After 4 months around Quartzsite, Arizona, I was ready for some new scenery and convenient shopping. I chose the center of the world, just west of Yuma at Pilot Knob BLM LTVA in California. I saw birds, flowers, cool rocks, and colorful sunsets. Camping information at the end of the video. Okay, I'm at Pilot Knob in California. And I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm going to camp out here, I think, tonight if I have enough signal. Otherwise, I might have to go somewhere else. I don't know. It's an LTVA, and I have a sticker, so. And, you know, it kind of looks like it's not terribly crowded here. I got settled in, followed by a couple days of rain. Well, it's raining much harder down here in Yuma, and I have water running all over the place out here. The wind just about tore the door out of my hand. But I'm thinking it's gonna slow down about an hour or so. And then, well, I'm glad I'm not parked over there in this lake underneath where you see the light reflection. I just have ripples around me. It'll dry up. It'll be dry by tomorrow. The wind has been brutal, shaking the house. But I think it's finally going to go away. The rain seems to have stopped anyway. Yay! Out for a little walk in the neighborhood. And guess what we have here from the last several days of rain? Always a special gift. To find a puddle in the desert. Water of any kind. I was hoping to see some hoof prints or something, animal prints around it, but you can see though there's lines over here. That's where the water was up higher, and the creosote is smelling wonderful. In fact, oh my gosh, look at this. There are flowers on the creosote. Love it. This January rain is exactly what we need for flowers in the spring in the desert. Alright, I was watching water yesterday flow outside my windows, and here's one of the places that it flowed. It's barely damp now. But what's interesting is how the water will flow and follow the natural contour of the land. You can see a big curve coming around here, another big curve here, and eventually it ended up in that wonderful little puddle. But if you put rocks around the plants, you alter that curve and that flow of the water. And the water needs to flow naturally, just like we need to flow naturally. It's the complete rainbow. I can't even get it in one shot. Loving it. Seems like a good sign to be at the end of a rainbow. And there's the other end. I think I mentioned it's not the quietest place in the world. Freeway noise you don't usually hear. The train, that's different. The views are really wonderful today with these gorgeous clouds hanging out over this lovely little sky island of mountains. And then we come around the other way, almost 360. And here comes our noisy helicopter again. Back and forth they go. Do you see that little birdie? It's a flycatcher hanging out on my mirror. Just can't beat desert sunsets.
As I get a little bit closer to these mountains, I see the 2-track. You're not supposed to camp on this side. Nice to the south there. We are looking at Mexico with the dunes, the Imperial Sand Dunes. Really nice as we walk up here onto the Ocotillo and see, first of all, bugs and bees all over. It's lovely. Look at the leaves on that thing. Love it. Even better is up here. Yeehaw, there's flowers. Ocotillo will leaf out and flower anytime it rains. It's a very interesting plant. You can see its wood is pretty cool too. It's really cool to see are the desert lilies. They're so amazing, these flowers. Not only are the flowers cool, but look at these leaves. Aren't they amazing? They're little ripples. I love it. Go look at all the lilies. In this wonderful light, they just glow out there. Oh my gosh, look at them all. Ay, ay, ay. I'm loving it. I'll try to get closer to some. All right, we got the lilies here. They call these brown eyes. There's quite a few of these lilies all in a row here because we're in a wash. They're so beautiful. Beautiful flowers. Love the fact that the creosote bushes are blooming. Oh, look at all of these delightful lilies. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. All right, sunsetting over those Imperial Sand Dunes. Some nice color over the mountains here too. Particularly off here. Reverse sunset is gorgeous tonight. Yes, it is. I'm headed back to camp. It's a good night. Heading down the road here to go to the canal for sunset. We're at the canal here. There's the wall. Mexico on the other side. Nice place to come for sunset. Not too far from my current camp. And not only good for sunset, but really excellent for rock hunting. Some really awesome rock hunting around here. That right there, the little finger, it's almost like sandstone. And then you've got conglomerate back here. And that's because we're along a canal that was dredged out from the Colorado River. So when you find rocks here, it's hard to say. They could be from Colorado, they could be millions of years old, or not. Just hard to say, but they're beautiful. They're rocks. It's a rock hound. You can't stop looking downwards. There's so many good ones. I'm trying not to grab them. Check out the stripes on that baby. Woohoo. Yeah, I don't really have a space or home for rocks, but that doesn't mean I can't look. And these rocks are awesome. Look at all these colors. There's so many different kinds of rocks here. Now we're working our way into the desert varnish area here. So the rocks look darker, only because they're covered right now with something. Ooh, look at that one there. Yeehaw. Oh, I like that one a lot. They're all great rocks. Is there a bedrock? No. I'm never too sure why some rocks just seem to call your name. Helicopter going over. Border Patrol. I just can't go anywhere outside without bending down and picking up a bloody rock. Let's see, what about that one? Right there, that one's pretty nice. What do you think? That's another one, huh? Yeah, we got some. There's a lot of pretty rocks here. Nice after rain, especially. Kind of washes them out.
Pilot Knob is a LTVA, long-term visitor area, requiring a permit. It's managed by BLM, that's the Bureau of Land Management. You take exit Sidewinder Road south off of Interstate 8. To the north is free 14-day BLM camping areas. The LTVA has trash dumpsters, but no water or dump station. The Chevron at the interstate exit has water and dump. And during winter 2024, it was $15. There was a good Verizon cell signal. It's a little noisy from freeway traffic, trains, military planes, and helicopters. Yet, still not a bad place to camp, and it wasn't crowded when I was there during visits in January, February, and March. Although in California, it's only 20 minutes to Yuma, Arizona, which offers all services. I'll stay again. Hope you liked visiting Pilot Knob. Please like and subscribe.